Hey guys, what's up? I have my new comic book haul for this week, November 28th, I think. Yeah. I have a lot of stuff that I pick up between yesterday and today, and some stuff that I got on the mail. Uh, so I'm gonna start right away with the single issues. Gambit number 6. I don't know. It's still weird. I'm gonna say got a little bit better than last issue. I'm just keeping my hopes up. I don't know, maybe it's just the Gambit fan in me. I'm a really big Gambit fan. Obviously, more of a 90s Gambit fan. But I don't know, I'm just keeping my hopes up. Um, I share a couple comments with a fellow YouTuber, Hugh Gaines. I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing your name, dude. I'm sorry, but he was one of the people that I've talked to that is really disappointed in this series. I think I'm disappointed too, but I'm not ready to drop it yet. A lot of people have dropped this series. I'm just keeping my hopes up, and I know I'm being really, really optimistic. Way too optimistic, maybe. But I don't know. There's something about being a Gambit fan that I'm just not wanna give up yet. Maybe I'm gonna have to make a decision before the new Marvel Nows that are coming on next year finally come out, because I really need to think about it, because I need to use that money for especially the Nova series that's coming out on February. I'm really excited about that one, and I'm definitely gonna get that for sure. But I have to make some decisions about the books that I'm reading right now. Maybe I'll have to drop like 2 or 3 of them. And maybe Gambit will be one of them. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe one or two issues more. I don't know. The one thing that I don't like, the cover. Last issue's cover, I didn't like it. I don't know what's wrong with Gambit's face, but in this issue and last issue, they drawn the face like it looks like a Scooby-Doo character. I mean, I'm sorry, but that's just the way I see it. I don't like it one bit, and when you look at the book inside, it doesn't look like that at all. It looks much better. I don't know what's wrong with the covers, but anyway, maybe 1 or 2 more issues. I don't know. I'm not sure. This one, I'm gonna be dropping it definitely. X-Men Legacy. I don't know why I even bought this one. I should have listened to everybody who was dropping it from the first issue. Or I wish I could just. I wish I would have just read it on the store and just leave it there. But I didn't do that. I just picked it up and buy it. But I'm not gonna be buying it anymore. It's confusing. I find it boring. I don't know. I thought it was gonna be cool because it's about Professor X's son, but not so much. I mean, I don't like it. I'm just gonna be dropping it, not picking it up anymore, because I really could use those $2.99 for something else. Iron Man Ultimates number 2. Great cover. These have kind of like a variant cover feel to it, but this is the original cover. Um, it's a limited series. It's gonna be a 4 issue series. I think it's a good series, good mini series, good story. Iron Man is trying to find out who are these guys from the Mandarin organization, something like that. Who, in last issue, they kind of override his suit computer. They hacked into his suit, his defense mechanism or whatever, and they almost killed Jonas. They almost had him killed. So he's trying to find out who this organization is, and he made a trip to China and getting in all kinds of trouble. It's great, entertaining. I'm a big Tony Stark fan, so Iron Man's always good for me. And Talon number 2, good story, good book, good artwork. I think it's a really nice compliment, a really nice story to read on the side if you're reading Batman. I think it's a good story. Like it a lot. I'm definitely gonna be picking up number 3 so far. Superman 14, great story arc with this whole hell on earth thing. This guy from supposedly from Krypton, Hell. This is his name, Hell. It's giving Superman a hard time, and as I expected, this is gonna be a great story arc. And if you have not been reading Superman and you wanna pick it up, I suggest you pick this one up, and I suggest you read this Hell on Earth story arc because I think it's gonna be great. I don't want to spoil it, but I really recommend this Superman Hell on Earth story arc because I think it's gonna be great. This one was really good. All New X-Men number 2, great comic book, great story. It's blowing my mind. I'm really enjoying it, and I'm really glad that I picked it up last issue. I'm glad that I got that one. I kind of grabbed it on the last minute. I hadn't really thought about it, but last issue I just grabbed it last minute, and yeah, I really liked it. And this one, it's even better. And I think that what's coming for this series is it's gonna be really awesome. I'm really enjoying it. I got Flash number 14, great book. I have no complaints. Story arc, artwork, everything's great since Flash number 1. I'm really happy with this book. It's one of my favorites right now, and I'm still going strong with it. I'm still gonna be reading it. Batman Dark Knight number 14. Batman's one of my favorites, so I haven't read this one yet. This is the only single issue that I haven't read this week, but I think it's gonna be good. I hope it is. I'm sorry, I'm trying to go quick because I don't want it to be more than 15 minutes. So I got my first Walking Dead Compendium number 1. I got it yesterday from Amazon, and I have read all this in 2 nights. So I'm flying through it, and it's been great as I expected. I haven't watched the TV series, and quite frankly, I just want to be done with the books. I just want to catch up with the books and then just start with the TV series because I don't want to really spoil it or anything. I don't want to ruin it because I know the book is way much better, and I got number 2 as well in that same order. I had to get them both because I didn't want to. As soon as I finish number 1, I'm gonna be jumping on to the other one. Batgirl hardcover trade. I'm gonna read Batgirl in trades because I want to start from the beginning, so I'm gonna be reading that in trades. Aquaman trade, gonna be reading that in trade as well. Everybody's talking about how great this Aquaman series is, so I just wanted to. I've been wanting to read these for like 2 months, but every time I go to my comic book store, they are all sold out. So I just went ahead and and bought it on Amazon with all this Walking Dead books and all that. And I also got the new Previews magazine with the Marvel Now previews. Yeah, so I bought the Previews magazine and they gave me the Marvel Now previews, which is even more exciting than the other one. It's really thick. And I think it's gonna be, there's a lot of good things coming on with Marvel, but what I'm really excited the most is this one right here, Nova. I'm definitely gonna be picking this up. I think it's coming on, I think it's gonna be February. Nova's coming out. And so I'm gonna drop X-Men Legacy maybe in February. Maybe I'll already drop Gambit. I don't know for sure. I'm gonna have to make the decision. Maybe I'll drop it, but I'm because I'm gonna use that money for Nova, because I'm really excited about Nova. I want to read this one for sure from issue 1. I don't know. Maybe I'll drop Fantastic Four if it doesn't get good in the next maybe 2 issues. Fantastic Four number 2 or 3. If it doesn't get me excited, if it doesn't get any good, I'm gonna drop that one and I'm gonna drop X-Men Legacy. And I'm gonna use that money to read Nova for sure. Some of that money to read Nova. So yeah, that's about it. This is what I got this week. A whole lot, of course. A lot of Walking Dead to read. And all my single issues this week were awesome, except for X-Men Legacy and Gambit, but what are you gonna do? So yeah, that's about it. See you guys later. Take care, and I'm really looking forward for this week, for everybody's comic book haul videos for this week. So take care, guys. See you guys later, and have fun reading comics.